I'm Bre, and this is my blue tongue. And you're watching Bre TV.
1, 2, 3,
You are now watching Bre TV. Bre! So I know everyone has heard about the Casey Anthony murder trial. They're calling it the biggest media sensation since O.J. Simpson's murder trial. You know, way back when. But anyway, this bitch, I just have to call her a bitch. Just the mother of the year definitely does not go to her, clearly. This lady, I don't know how she can live with herself after all of this, but anyway. Just, y'all know what happened, but I'll give you a quick thing, you know. Daughter goes missing, is in a swamp, rotting out for 6 months. When she's in court, she's making up all kinds of stories, like creating a nanny named Zanny, claiming that this Zanny nanny person kidnapped her kid. Then she didn't report that her daughter was missing for 31 days. In the midst of her daughter missing, instead of her crying, oh, you know, I need to find my kid, Miss Casey decides to go partying. She's drinking, participating in body contests, getting tattoos. Investigators come and they search the trunk of her car. It smells like the body was decomposing in her car. She lies and says, oh no, it's garbage. And then they found out, no, it wasn't garbage. It was the smell of a dying body, pretty much. Hair sample that was in the trunk matched the daughter's, and the hair sample that they found in the trunk contained chloroform. I said that right. Which was used to kill the daughter. And with knowing all of this, listening to this in the courtroom, these jurors from Florida, after 10 hours and 40 minutes, decided,
as to the charge of first-degree murder, we the jury find the defendant not guilty. As to the charge of aggravated child abuse, we the jury find the defendant not guilty. As to the charge of aggravated manslaughter of a child, we the jury find the defendant not guilty. As to the charge of providing false information to a law enforcement officer, we the jury find the defendant guilty of providing false information to a law enforcement officer as charged in the indictment.
Any way you slice it, Casey Anthony is guilty of murder in the first degree.
I just don't know what to say. I have lost all faith in this. Could not, I mean, how could you sit there and not say guilty? How could you say not guilty? Oh yeah, you lied, but you're still not guilty of killing your daughter. Bullshit. I blame the jurors. I blame Florida judicial system. I blame the whole American judicial system. I'm just mad. I have Charlamagne the God to express how I really feel. If you don't know who Charlamagne the God is, he's a radio personality who co-hosts on a morning show on Power 105.1 called The Breakfast Club, which airs in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut. If you have a smartphone, you know, the phone that doesn't flip, actually like BlackBerry, iPhone, you can listen to that on iHeartRadio. But anyway, this is what Charlamagne had to say.
Okay, so I'm assuming that the 12 people on the stand in the Casey Anthony trial were all sociopathic killers who have zero regard for the lives of innocent children, would rather party and live it up even if their daughter is missing. I'm assuming since it was a jury of her peers, the 12 people in the jury are the type to be able to feel no remorse that their daughter is missing and go out and get a tattoo that says Bella Vita, which means good life.
Welcome to the good life.
While your daughter has just mysteriously disappeared, your daughter's missing and you go get a tattoo that says good life? I mean, if this was CSI, Casey Anthony would be under the jail. But let's be clear, this isn't CSI. It's not about what you can prove. It's about what you can pay your lawyers to beat. As far as I'm concerned, all these jurors are accessories to murder, and poor Kaylee Anthony will not rest in peace because of these jurors. They are just as guilty as Casey Anthony.
You're still recording? Yep, I agree, Charlamagne, with that. So, yeah, I'm just done. I'm done with her in this case. A lying ass could go to jail for lying, even though I can't believe that's all she's going to prison for was lying to the police. It's just, I'm done. I'm done with this damn case.